And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got James. Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Now here's Lillard. After LeBron James's miss. Outside Tatum. Doncic with the steal. Floats one. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Durant with the steal. He hangs. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Now, here's Lillard. The pass to Giannis. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's LeBron. Back to Jokic. Lillard with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
It's good.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now, here's Doncic. Passes it to Jokic. Kicks to KD. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. Yes, that goes in.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now, here is Halliburton. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by LeBron. Halliburton against Doncic. Inside, Durant. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Tatum. And it's Durant with the rebound. The West leading by 3. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Lillard. The quick look, no good that time. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the East.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
Free throw is good from Lillard.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Doncic against Halliburton. Doncic dishes to LeBron. Back to Doncic. Good D by Embiid.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
LeBron against Antetokounmpo. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's the West with the ball. That's to KD. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Durant's got 6 points.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Lillard outside. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still yet to score. Count it.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton outside. They get it back. Embiid. No good that time. The West leading by 3. Here's Doncic. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Lillard the pass to Giannis. 2 points. That one goes.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
And here's the West with the ball. It's a 5-point game. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. It's hauled in by the East. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
LeBron outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots over James. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
You know, Giannis has a really good basketball IQ, so he recognizes that taking and making mid-range jumpers is going to help keep the defense honest when they're guarding him.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. The West leading by 3.
Yo, check Anthony.
Edwards with it. Outside Curry. Basket good.
And how about the body control from Curry? Excellent balance on the take.
Now here's Brunson. The 3 kept alive.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Edwards. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The East trailed by 5. Here's Mitchell, and Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
And the basket by Curry.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And here is Mitchell. Scoreless thus far. Here's Adebayo. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Curry gets the bucket.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the middle, 4 on the clock. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The West leading by 9. Outside for Curry. Back to Edwards. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Curry against Brunson. On the pass to Mitchell. Brown outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry against Brunson. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. It's a hand on it.
Finessing his way inside for the board and the score. How about the effort from Brown?
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The West All-Stars shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one drops.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Brown. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Releases. The West All-Stars pull it in. Outside, George. Curry passes to Davis. And it's Edwards, top of the key. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. The East trailed by 8. Brunson scanning the floor. Feeds it to Brown. George with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Brown on the money from 12 feet away. Brown's got 7 points.
And Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The East trailed by 6. On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. LeBron James is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Towns. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Towns with the steal. James in the post. He's covered by Maxey. And James gets it to go on the assist from Booker. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They've out-hustled their opponents so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. Jokic has checked in for Towns. Here's Giannis. 8 points for him. It's hauled in by LeBron. The West leading by 8. Pass to Booker. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Good on the shot. And the West leads by 10.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Maxey kicks to Giannis. Goes up again. And Jokic with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. James cooking from deep.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Booker. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. The 3 from Tatum. West All-Stars with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum against Booker. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the East. It's a 13-point game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that.
There's Giannis. Look out below.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's LeBron. Great D that time from Giannis. And here is the East now. Trailing by 13. Now Lillard outside Tatum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. So it's the West now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Booker finds Gilgeous Alexander. Pocket 6. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The East trailed by 12. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jokic. They shoot again. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside, Giannis.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Jokic inside. Randall on him. Jokic, no good. Outside, Maxey. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. A big group substitution here for the East. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Randall. Banchero comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Tatum. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Maxey. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Davis is checked in for Jokic. Kevin Durant comes in for LeBron. Paul George is checked in for Leonard. And Curry subbed in for Devin Booker.
Just befuddling body control from George. I mean, taking the hit like a man and still getting all the way to the basket.
And it's Banchero missing. The West leading by 10. Left side Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Adebayo passes to Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on George. The East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. On the wing, George. No good from outside. The East trailed by 11. Brown kicks to Mitchell. To the wing right side. Good ball movement here by the East. Brown finds Mitchell. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The West leading by 8. Outside, George lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Banchero, right side. Over George. And it's Banchero missing. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Inside, Davis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Davis has got 6.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Banchero against Durant. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And it's Banchero missing. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Here's Brown. That shot off. Excellent D there from George. Down low, here's Curry. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's a 12-point West All-Star lead.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Ball's knocked loose. Banchero outside. Lillard against Curry. Lillard misses. The West leading by 12. Durant the pass to Curry. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. That's 12 points for Stephen Curry. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
For 3, Mitchell drops in the tray. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the East. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They have a 9-point lead. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mitchell. The shot that time not on target. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the West All-Stars. They're up by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. Shaq, let's get your take on the West All-Stars.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on the East All-Stars?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up there at rebounding. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Embiid. And it's Tatum in the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Outside, George. To the inside. Here's Jokic. 9 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Mitchell against Curry. Mitchell passes to Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark. The West leading by 11. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Giannis kicks to Tatum. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Halliburton passes to Tatum. Doncic dishes to Curry. Pass to George. The 3. And it's the East with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's another turnover by the East.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. James checked in for George.
Hey, yo, get on OB. Curry, Curry, Curry.
James left side.
Hey! Kick it out! Kick it out!
He kicks it to Davis. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Embiid. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 13-point game. And another miss by the East.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Pass to Curry. Back to James. Doncic against Halliburton. From downtown. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Prolific from deep. Luka, one of the best in the game right now.
Runs in the pass to Giannis. Good ball movement here by the East. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Jokic. Back to Halliburton. Over Jokic. And it's Halliburton missing. The West leading by 16. LeBron kicks to Davis. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Jokic has got his first points of the game.
Bouncing off tough defense that time. Jokic using his strength to get it done.
Pass to Brunson. To halt the run, and it's good on the layup.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says
Timeout,
they've been
timeout.
doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Randall's checked in for the East. Maxey comes in for Halliburton. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Jokic. Leonard comes in for Stephen Curry. Edwards has come in for Doncic. And it's Devin Booker in for Anthony Davis. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Towns with the steal. The West again cannot hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Screen coming!
Outside, Maxey. Down low, here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And rolling with such quickness. There's just no way to keep Randall from scoring that.
The West leading by 14. Edwards passes to Towns. The dish to Booker. Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Here's Edwards, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The West All-Stars shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke, but what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Bam Adebayo comes in for Embiid, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Tatum. And West also making a switch. Durant's checked in, and Edwards drops them both. The East trailed by 15.
Tee up on Tatum.
Brown outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Edwards. And so Edwards will bring it up for the West. They led by as many as 18 points. Fires the three. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Runs in the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Maxey against Edwards. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. The West leading by 18. Edwards, that's good. And that's now 7 points for Anthony Edwards.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
Switch.
They need this. Great D that time from Leonard. And so here are the West All-Stars. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Here's Durant, and the layup's good off the glass. KD's got 8 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Brown right side. He gets that one. He's got 10.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Booker looking around. Dishes it to Edwards. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Here's Maxey. Lays it up off the glass. Maxey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
I got him.
Edwards dishes to Booker. Maxey against Edwards. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brunson. That's good from Booker on the assist from Edwards.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Brunson with a clean look. Offline with his 3. The West leading by 20. Here's Leonard, and the layup falls.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
Brown outside. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Booker against Brunson. Lets it fly. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown outside. Back to Maxey.
Screen coming.
Over Edwards. West All-Stars with the rebound. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Maxey. Back to Brown. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Got a piece of it. Adebayo kicks to Brunson. Brown wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brown's got 13.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Edwards looking it over. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. West All-Stars lead by 19. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The West leading by 19. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the 4th quarter going. LeBron James is out there with Davis. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's George in at the 3 spot. Lillard outside. There's the pass to Halliburton. And here's Tatum for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard against Booker. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. That's good from Booker on the assist by LeBron. Booker's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the West All-Stars. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
LeBron passes to Davis. Back to James. There's the drive. Over onto the Kumbo. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that's just not enough to affect Lillard. His focus, unreal.
The West leading by 19 points. And Booker kicks to Edwards. No good. Shot missing. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Out to the wing. Lillard the pass to Halliburton. The three from Tatum. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Randall. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Doncic comes in for Edwards. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Booker. And here's Tatum for three. Here's Embiid. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Embiid's got his first basket. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Doncic kicks to James. Back to Doncic. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
The East trailed by 19. Lillard the pass to Halliburton. Tatum, that's for 2. The putback, and Halliburton with the second chance points.
How about Halliburton getting his hands dirty, going in there, crashing the offensive glass? Love the versatility.
Davis kicks to Doncic. Back to Davis. East grabs the miss. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Young. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. On the wing, George. Guarded by Tatum. And another shot. And the rejection by Tatum. Left side, Halliburton. And that one, good. Halliburton's got 4 this quarter.
And Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. Doncic against Halliburton. And it's Doncic missing. Now the East All-Stars with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Halliburton outside. Passes it to Embiid. Joel Embiid, too big.
Even when the defense is there, I mean, Embiid still knows how to score.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Yo, set it up.
James with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
One shot. One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum. Each year he continues to move the needle, achieving new levels of accomplishment in the game.
Doncic kicks to George. The three-pointer, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Tatum passes to Halliburton. Antetokounmpo up top. James defending.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Doncic with the bucket.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Tatum with it.
Hey, right here.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good. And the West leads by 12.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Giannis inside. Covered by LeBron. Davis with some nice D. Right side, George. Floats it up for Davis. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Proving right there he's a team player who wants to get his guys involved. I like seeing George make those passes.
And here's Halliburton. And here's Tatum for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. The West leading by 11. James kicks to Davis. Back to LeBron.
Hey, yo, right here.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Lillard. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. So it's the West now. 22 is their biggest lead. Doncic against Halliburton. Clock at 6.
Screen, screen, screen.
Here's George. That one rolling around and rims out. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 11. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Here's Doncic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. And the West leads by 14.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Tatum passes to Lillard. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Giannis outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Doncic. The West leading by 14. Outside, George. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Lillard. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Lillard against George. And Lillard kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Embiid. The 15-footer. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Doncic passes to Davis. Back to Doncic. There's the three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
Two shots.
First free throw is good.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Halliburton hits them both. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the West can just let the clock run down from here. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.